Okay, in this video you're going to learn about frames. Again, we're going to complete with SSI, which is a server-side include in the last two sessions. So basically we're going to take a look at free frames example and how to use them and how to apply them in concept. Right, so basically what are frames? Frames can open several pages in one window. Actually, they do not require body tag. If you put body tag between frames tags, nothing is going to work along. Right? So frame set is a tag used to create a frame, where actually you have the required frame here with a specified source and the specified target. We have come across target where you do underscore blank to open it in a new page. So if you don't know, just go to the href anchor tag href, where we have discussed about how to import links, how to do iframes and all this, where we have imported, I think, Wikipedia into our page. And yes, and I have been trying to import YouTube, but it was actually not possible due to rights. Okay, so basically this is a page that I have actually created using frames. So this is one page over here, and this is our second page. Now whatever link I'm going to click over here, it's going to appear on this window. This frame has a name, this frame has another name, and when I click on here, this link is open as a target to this one. Like, let's click on buy car. So since this website is still under construction, I have put it as under construction buy now page, and about us, again, under construction about us page, contact us, same page. Okay, so whatever is being clicked here, it's being loaded. This one is static. When I'm clicking it here, it's opening here. Right, so you can see it. Now I'm going to show you the code, actually how we create it. Like I've said, a frame page does not have a body tag. It may have a head, it may have title tag, okay, it may have title tag and all this, doesn't matter, but should have the frame set tag only. Right, the frame set tag actually slicing along. It is slicing in terms of rows, it's slicing in terms of columns, and many much more things. Right, so since we want it to be like this, right, we want it to slice in terms of column, where maybe just an approximation, this is 30%, and this one, whatever out of the screen is reserved for this one. So we'll use this concept. So first of all, you remove rows here, and this one is in star, so whatever we have there, it's there. Right, now this one can be 30% or whatever, so it's going to be there out. Right, now this means that 30% is reserved for the first frame tags that I'm going to insert. The star is reserved for the next frame tags that is reserved. Right, so we go and do frame, right, and we put source, so required page we want. So we want this page to be menu.html. when menu has been already created earlier here, it's menu.html, closes here, and the required next one will be here. Okay, so the next one will be here, which is car.html, which will be here. Now it's not over yet. You have source, menu.html, and car.html, which is required, and the required frame set that is needed there. Now the next part of it is actually once we have created it, we give it a name, because why we need the other page to open in the required name set. Okay, so this frame has a name, which is a menu, and another one has a name here, which is an outcome. Well, let's put it out. It is we want the result to appear here. I repeat it, we're creating a final page to join out these pages, right? So now from here we just put target. Whenever any link is clicked here, this is a table. You have href tag which has been placed between home page, buy cars, about us. Okay, we have done quite practice involving href links since the start. Okay, so actually you just put target is equal to out, so whatever will be clicked will be displayed there. Right, so this is something very simple, where target is out in both facets, right? So whatever I'm going to click is going to appear in the out tag here. It is in car.html. Okay, even if you refresh the page now, you're going to have this required frame set. Okay, you click the required page, it will open on the link. So overall, this is about frames. What you need to remember, frames doesn't contain body tag, otherwise this will generate an error. If you put it, it will render it blank. If you put body tag, it will render it blank. Okay, so you put frame, divide either in terms of column or in terms of rows, like we have here, and you generate the required frame, right? In the next session of this video, we'll be generating more difficult frames. I mean, the next session will be devising much more difficult frames involving this, because here it's only one frame set. Under this one frame set, we're going to have another frame set which will be used, right? So see you soon, catch you later.